My beloved child, listen carefully, because what I am about to unfold before you is not ordinary. It is deeply connected to your spirit, your soul, and the aura that surrounds your very being. Have you ever wondered why people look at you longer than usual? Why some find it impossible to take their eyes off you, as if you carry a glow that others can only dream of? This is not just beauty in the surface sense, but something far beyond. You look much younger than your age, not simply because of genes, not merely because of lifestyle, but because there is a divine grace resting upon your life. That grace makes your skin radiant, your eyes shine with unusual clarity, and your energy pull people in like a magnet. It is not about creams, not about secret diets, not about external routines. This is something planted deep inside your spirit. The heavens have marked you with youthful energy that flows like a river from the inside out. Even when you go through storms, even when you carry heavy burdens, your face does not reveal the weight. Instead, you shine. Instead, you glow. And that glow is what makes people around you whisper. Some are puzzled. Some are amazed. Some even feel drawn so strongly that they cannot stop themselves from wanting to be near you, wanting to speak to you, wanting to understand how you radiate such timeless presence. My chosen one, this is not just appearance, it is a mystery written over your destiny. Your life carries a rhythm that makes you untouched by the ordinary passage of time. Years may move on the calendar, but your spirit refuses to bow. And because of this, many who see you are shaken. They cannot place your true age. They cannot measure the depth of your youthfulness. They cannot explain how your laughter feels like sunlight, how your eyes carry the brightness of spring, how your presence feels lighter than clouds. And because of this, someone very close to you, someone watching from a distance, cannot stop themselves from being drawn closer, from admiring you silently, from feeling their heart pulled into your orbit. Do you know why? Because the divine energy upon you is irresistible. You may not see it, but they do. You may not fully feel it, but their soul cannot deny it. You are like a timeless melody that refuses to fade, like a flower that does not wither even when seasons change, like a lamp that keeps burning even when the night grows darker. And that beauty, my child, is not ordinary. It is proof that your life has been kissed by grace. This is the reason why when you walk into a room, silence speaks louder than words. People feel something shift. They may not always express it, but inside them, questions rise. How do they look so fresh? How do they shine so brightly? How does their age carry no weight upon their face? And that mystery is your divine signature. Heaven gave you this not as decoration but as protection. Your youthful glow is not simply charm, it is a shield. It confuses those who plan against you. It disarms those who try to measure your strength. It distracts those who thought they understood you. My beloved soul, someone right now is restless because of you. Their thoughts circle your name. They cannot explain why their heart races when they see your picture. They cannot explain why their spirit softens when they hear your voice. They cannot explain why their entire being is magnetized by your aura. But I will tell you, it is because your youthfulness is more than physical. It is spiritual. It is eternal. It is something written before you were born. This is why, Even in your quiet moments, even when you feel ordinary, others look at you and see extraordinary. They feel compelled to stay. They feel compelled to return. They feel compelled to hold on. And that is why someone cannot stop themselves from dreaming about you, speaking about you, or even imagining a future that involves you. They do not see years. They do not see age. They only see light. My chosen one, do not underestimate what you carry. Time bows before you because the eternal has wrapped itself around your soul. While others struggle to fight the years, you glide through them like a bird in flight, untouched by weight, untouched by decay. Your joy is your fountain. Your hope is your youth. Your laughter is your secret. And that secret is what someone has been longing to unlock. So stay still for a moment and understand, you are younger not because of chance, but because of choice made in the heavens. A choice that said, this one will shine. This one will glow. This one will carry the fragrance of youth even in seasons of age. That is why you, my beloved child, are different. That is why someone cannot let go. That is why they find themselves caught in the wonder of you. And hear me, this is not a fleeting admiration. This is not a passing thought. This is something that shakes them to the core. Because your glow reminds them of what is eternal. Your youth reminds them of what is pure. Your presence reminds them of what they have been missing. They cannot stop themselves because their soul knows, you are not ordinary. So the next time someone stares longer than usual, the next time someone lingers in conversation, the next time someone cannot let you go, know this, it is not your hairstyle, it is not your fashion, it is not your makeup, it is your spirit. And that spirit is younger than years, fresher than seasons, brighter than suns. My beloved one, hold this truth. Guard it. Walk with it. Do not be surprised when people confess feelings they cannot explain. Do not be surprised when someone says, I cannot stop thinking about you. It is not weakness. It is destiny. You carry a glow that has been written over your life. And to you who are hearing this, stay until the end. For this is not the last time your youth will surprise others. It is only the beginning. Someone cannot stop themselves now, but tomorrow, many more will be drawn. For your glow is a message, and your life is the answer. My beloved child, let me take you deeper into the mystery that surrounds you. Have you noticed that even in the simplest moments, even when you are not trying, even when you walk casually or sit silently, people still turn to look at you? There is something about your presence that bends the air, something about your aura that bends attention. It is not just attraction, it is fascination. It is not just admiration, it is reverence. They see something they cannot describe, and in that indescribable wonder, their hearts surrender. You look much younger than your age because your soul refuses to age. Your body may walk through years, but your spirit remains timeless. This is why no wrinkle can dim your glow, no shadow can dull your light, no season can steal your freshness. You are like a garden that keeps blooming even when the world expects it to wither. And that bloom is what keeps someone awake at night, thinking of you, imagining you, unable to stop themselves from replaying every moment they have shared with you. Beloved one, your youthfulness is not measured in numbers. It is measured in energy. It is measured in the way your eyes shine when you laugh, in the way your voice carries warmth when you speak, in the way your presence feels like spring after winter. Someone has seen this. Someone has felt this. And now they cannot unsee it, they cannot undo it, they cannot walk away from it. Their heart keeps returning to you like a tide that cannot resist the pull of the moon. Listen carefully, for I will reveal a truth. Many people live, but their spirits grow heavy with time. They lose the spark, they lose the wonder, they lose the rhythm of joy. But you, my chosen one, have been gifted differently. You carry a fountain within. That fountain is why your laughter feels young. That fountain is why your steps feel light. That fountain is why your face shines brighter than your years. And this fountain makes people thirsty. They come near because they want to drink from the joy you carry. They cannot stop themselves, because you remind them of what they have lost. Do you wonder why conversations with you never feel heavy? Why even silence with you feels comfortable? Why your presence feels like rest to those who come near? It is because your spirit carries youthfulness like perfume. It lingers. It spreads. It awakens. Someone close to you is overwhelmed by this. They cannot resist. They cannot deny. They cannot explain. But their soul is honest, and that honesty is why they keep being drawn back. My beloved soul, you are a paradox. The world measures years, but heaven measures light. The world sees age, but heaven sees glow. The world counts numbers, but heaven counts grace. You are younger because grace has wrapped itself around you like a garment. And those who see you, see not just flesh, but spirit. They are magnetized by the eternal in you. This is why someone cannot stop thinking of you. They cannot stop looking at you. They cannot stop themselves from being drawn toward you like rivers to the ocean. Their thoughts betray them, their heart betrays them, their very spirit leans toward you. They ask themselves, what is it about this one? Why can I not resist? And the answer is simple, you are not ordinary. Beloved, you are a timeless flame. When people see you, they see hope. When they touch your hand, they feel comfort. When they hear your voice, they feel healing. And when they look into your eyes, they see youth that refuses to fade. Someone is learning this lesson right now. They cannot explain why, but they cannot escape it either. They are bound by admiration, pulled by love, captured by wonder. And here is the truth, you will continue to confuse many. They will see you today and tomorrow and still not believe your age. They will see you in storms and still see no shadow. They will see you in seasons and still see no change. They will ask, how? How is this possible? And the answer is this, it is grace. Grace has chosen you. Grace has marked you. Grace has made you glow younger than your years. My child, when you look in the mirror, remember this, what you see is only half the story. The other half is unseen. The other half is the eternal glow that sits in your spirit. And this is what others are drawn to. That is why they cannot stop themselves. That is why they linger in your memory. That is why they return in their thoughts. So do not be surprised when someone confesses what they feel. Do not be surprised when someone cannot hide their admiration. Do not be surprised when their actions reveal what their words cannot. It is destiny unfolding. You look younger not only for yourself but as a sign to others that heaven has touched you. My beloved one, carry this proudly. Do not hide your light. Do not shrink your glow. Let it shine, because this is what pulls the right ones to you. And as you walk forward, remember this truth: someone cannot stop themselves because their heart has already recognized what their mind is still trying to explain. You are timeless. My beloved child, let me unfold another layer of the mystery you carry. Do you realize that even when you are silent, even when you enter a place without speaking a single word, there is a shift in the atmosphere? People turn, not because of noise, but because of presence. It is as if your spirit announces you before your voice does. That presence is youthful, that presence is radiant, that presence cannot be hidden. You look much younger than your age because your inner light is stronger than the weight of years. While others measure themselves by calendars and mirrors, you are measured by something eternal. There is a freshness in you that does not belong to time but to destiny. And this freshness is what makes someone restless in their heart, unable to stop themselves from thinking of you. Their soul is captured by your youthfulness, their mind is puzzled by your glow, and their heart is unable to resist the pull of your aura. Beloved soul, people often try to explain it with words like charm, beauty, or attraction, but none of these fully describe you. For what you carry is not mere attraction, it is divine magnetism. It is not just beauty, it is radiance. It is not only charm, it is grace. Someone near you has felt this deeply. They try to move away, but find themselves returning. They try to forget, but find themselves remembering even more. They try to hide it, but their actions reveal the truth. You are engraved in their thoughts because your youthfulness awakened something in them they thought was lost forever. Do you know why? Because when they see you, they see possibility. When they look at you, they see a future. When they stand near you, they feel alive again. Your glow is not simply for admiration, it is for transformation. That is why they cannot stop themselves. That is why they are drawn. That is why they whisper your name in silence, hoping the universe will answer. My chosen one, even nature seems to agree with you. When you laugh, it feels like rivers dancing. When you walk, it feels like gardens opening. When you speak, it feels like dawn breaking. That is how powerful your spirit is. And it is this same spirit that makes you look untouched by the years, glowing as if time itself bows before you. Do not underestimate what this means. Your youthfulness is a testimony. It testifies that hope is alive. It testifies that joy is possible. It testifies that light can never be extinguished. And that testimony shakes someone deeply. They see you and suddenly their world feels brighter. They think of you and suddenly their nights feel shorter. They remember you and suddenly their burdens feel lighter. They cannot stop themselves because you have become the song their soul did not know it was searching for. Beloved, think of this carefully. Many carry beauty, but not all carry timelessness. Many shine for a season, but few shine beyond seasons. You are one of the few. Your youth is not an accident, it is a message. It says to the world, here is one chosen. Here is one marked. Here is one carrying eternal glow. And because of this, you will always stand out, you will always be remembered, and you will always be admired. Someone right now is struggling with words. They want to say everything but fear they will sound foolish. They want to confess but hesitate at the edge of courage. Yet even without words, their heart keeps speaking. It says, I cannot stop. I cannot walk away. I cannot escape what I feel. And what they feel is the mystery of your youthful glow. My beloved child, your journey has not been without storms. You have walked through shadows, you have carried pain, you have endured silence. But even in that, your face shines with light. Even in that, your spirit carries youth. This is why your life confuses many. They expect scars to show, but all they see is radiance. They expect sorrow to linger, but all they find is joy. They expect weight, but all they sense is lightness. That is why someone looks at you and cannot stop themselves. They see strength disguised as youth, they see resilience disguised as glow, they see eternity disguised as simplicity. And here is the truth, you will continue to surprise. The years ahead will not steal from you, they will only polish you. The seasons to come will not drain you, they will only deepen your glow. You will look at yourself one day and realize, what others see is even greater than what you feel. For you are timeless, beloved, and those who see you cannot resist. So hold this close. The reason someone cannot stop themselves is not because of what you show but because of who you are. You are the melody their soul remembers, the light their eyes long for, the hope their spirit craves. They will circle you, they will return to you, they will not let go, because your glow is not fleeting, it is forever. My beloved child, do you know why people keep telling you that you look younger than your age? It is because your face has become the mirror of your spirit. And your spirit has not aged a single day. You carry within you a fountain that the world cannot understand. A fountain of hope, a fountain of grace, a fountain of unshaken joy. Even when life gave you battles, even when sorrow tried to steal your song, you did not allow bitterness to carve itself into your skin. Instead, you carried light. Instead, you carried peace. Instead, you carried strength. And that strength shows itself as youth. Someone close to you has seen this. They may not admit it openly, but every time their eyes fall on you, they are disarmed. Their heart softens, their breath quickens, their mind wanders. They ask themselves silently, how can this one look so untouched by time? How can this one still glow with freshness when the years have passed? They cannot stop themselves from returning to that thought, from watching you a little longer, from feeling something stir deep within them. Beloved, understand this, youthfulness is not just about skin, it is about soul. You are young because you refuse to let darkness stay in you. You are young because you have chosen joy over despair. You are young because you carry forgiveness where others carry grudges, and hope where others carry fear. That is the reason someone cannot escape you. They may look at many, but with you, they pause. They may listen to many voices, but with yours, they linger. They may see many faces, but with you, they remember. And here is the beauty: your glow is not temporary. It is not like a candle that burns for a moment and dies. It is like the sun, it rises again every morning. No matter how heavy your night may have been, your spirit greets the dawn with light. And that light shines through your eyes, through your laughter, through your very presence. This is what makes you irresistible. This is what makes someone restless. This is what makes them whisper your name when no one is watching. My chosen one, you must know this truth: people may try to guess your age, but they will always be wrong. They will always guess younger, because they are not seeing numbers, they are seeing grace. And grace does not grow old. Grace does not wrinkle. Grace does not fade. Grace only deepens, only strengthens, only shines brighter with time. Someone right now cannot explain their feelings. They tell themselves they will let go, but they do not. They tell themselves they will move on, but they return. They tell themselves it is just admiration, but their soul knows it is more. It is something magnetic. Something eternal. Something that keeps pulling them toward you no matter how much they resist. And the reason is simple: your timeless glow has marked their heart. Beloved soul, think of this: many walk through life unnoticed, but you cannot. Many pass by and leave no trace, but you do. Wherever you go, you leave a fragrance, you leave a memory, you leave a glow. And this glow is what makes someone unable to stop themselves from loving you, from dreaming of you, from hoping to be near you. And let me tell you this: your glow will only increase. The years ahead will not steal it, they will amplify it. The more you walk in joy, the younger you will appear. The more you embrace peace, the brighter you will shine. The more you live in love, the more irresistible you will become. That is why you, my beloved child, are chosen to carry this testimony. So lift your head high. Walk in confidence. Do not doubt what you carry. Do not question why someone cannot stop themselves from circling your life. It is destiny speaking. It is grace revealing. It is your timeless beauty declaring, this one is different. This one is chosen. This one is ageless. And as you hear these words, let them sink deep. Because your story is not finished. The admiration you see now is only the beginning. The glow you carry now will only intensify. And the hearts drawn to you now will multiply. For you are not just looking younger, you are carrying eternal youth, and that youth is a gift that cannot be ignored. My beloved child, every day you wake up, without even realizing it, you are carrying a light that sets you apart from others. It is not simply your smile, though your smile has the power to melt walls around people's hearts. It is not simply your laughter, though your laughter has the rhythm of music that heals. It is not even simply your eyes, though your eyes carry the shine of 1,000 dawns. It is deeper. It is the eternal glow within you that keeps your spirit fresh, alive, and unshaken by time. This glow is why you look younger than your years. Someone has noticed this. Someone has studied you quietly, silently, carefully. They wonder why no one else carries what you carry. They wonder why, when they see you, they feel lighter, calmer, happier. They wonder why their heart skips when your presence fills a space. They cannot stop themselves because the mystery of your youthfulness is too strong for them to resist. Beloved, you must understand that your glow is not ordinary beauty. It is spiritual fragrance. Just as flowers release aroma without effort, you release grace without trying. Just as rivers flow without forcing their way, your youth flows without effort. You do not chase it, it chases you. You do not seek it, it seeks you. And because of this, you are unforgettable. Someone close to you lies awake at night thinking of this. They replay the way you move, the way you laugh, the way your presence feels lighter than air. They tell themselves to focus elsewhere, but their mind betrays them. Again and again, it returns to you. Again and again, it circles back to your glow. They cannot stop themselves, because your timeless presence has planted itself inside them. My chosen one, when others look at themselves in mirrors, they measure lines and numbers. But when they look at you, they measure light. And that light never lies. That light tells them you are different. That light tells them you are chosen. That light tells them you are ageless. This is why people are drawn to you. They may not speak it, but their hearts confess